Welcome back to the Archive Network. Aurelius here, with Malik, curators of the Civilization Archive. We left Fon Civilization last time, at how will their journey unfold. The next episode will reveal the challenges they face as they strive for true greatness. Today, we pick up where we left off. The foundations laid in the previous century are finally beginning to bear fruit. The Fon civilization stands on the brink of transformation. At the heart of this change is Dahomey, where the Aladaxanu clan has skillfully united neighboring villages. They're not just consolidating power. They're redefining governance itself. As we watch this unfold, we can see how alliances are forged and rivalries shift. This is the nature of history, and it's shaping a new chapter for all involved.
But let's not overlook the human element here, Aurelius. The Aladaxanu clan's unity isn't just a political maneuver. It's about real people coming together. Those villages didn't simply merge under a single banner. They united through shared struggles, common dreams, and the hope for a better future. It's that bond, formed through hardship and resilience, that truly matters. We need to remember their stories, the faces behind the names, and how they built something meaningful together.
True, but the political landscape is shifting in ways we can't ignore. With the emergence of Dahomey, power dynamics are evolving rapidly. The construction of grand structures signifies authority and stability, showcasing strength in uncertain times. We see this throughout history. When empires rise, they build monuments to their ambitions. These grand designs are not just for show. They communicate a message to both allies and rivals. They say, "We are here to stay, and we mean business."
Yes. But those grand structures come at a cost. The laborers hammering away aren't just cogs in a machine. They're real people with families, dreams, and struggles. Each swing of their hammer tells a story of the community's effort and sacrifice. Their voices echo through the streets, and we must acknowledge their contributions. Without them, these towering buildings would mean nothing. They are truly the backbone of this civilization, and we can't forget that.
The architectural sophistication we see is nothing short of remarkable. Temporary huts have been replaced by formidable compounds, showcasing a significant shift in societal structure. Each towering wall stands as a testament to their desire for security and permanence. This transformation isn't just physical. It reflects a cultural evolution driven by a collective need for strength and stability. As we examine these changes, we can't help but appreciate how they mark the beginning of a new era in their history.
Strength is vital, but it doesn't come without its complications. The prosperity of Dahomey draws the eyes of rival states, each eager to claim a piece of the wealth. This allure creates a dangerous environment, one that's ripe for conflict and strife. The Fon leaders have to tread carefully, balancing power and diplomacy. For them, military organization isn't just a strategy. It's a lifeline. They know that every decision they make impacts the lives of their people, and that weight can be heavy.
The emergence of a disciplined army clearly signals a new era of governance. We're witnessing the rise of the elite Agoji regiment, an all-female force that's nothing short of awe-inspiring. These warriors embody both grace and raw power, shattering stereotypes along the way. Their legendary reputation will act as a crucial deterrent against would-be aggressors. After all, a society that empowers its women tends to thrive. It's a smart move that speaks volumes about the future we're crafting.
But that reputation didn't just pop up out of thin air. It was built on countless struggles and sacrifices made by brave women. The Agoji aren't just warriors. They're living symbols of resilience. Their war drums beat like a heartbeat throughout the kingdom, reminding everyone that true protection comes at a cost. Each strike of the drum tells a story of courage, of mothers and daughters who stood their ground, knowing that their fight was for the future of their people.
The complexity of governance deepens as power centralizes. The king finds himself in a constant balancing act, needing to weigh the clamor of his council against the needs of the realm. The cacophony of warriors, advisors, and the Capogito creates a fragile equilibrium. Each decision he makes doesn't just echo in the halls of power. It ripples through society, shaping lives in ways that can't be understated. We must recognize that every choice can lead to unexpected consequences, both good and bad.
Yet, this centralization breeds real tensions among the people. The council isn't just a support system. It's become a battleground where powerful clans are constantly vying for privileges and resources. This fierce competition ignites sparks of dissent. As these factions clash, the king's authority is put to the test, and the everyday lives of the populace feel the strain. Families are caught in the crossfire, struggling to make sense of shifting loyalties and the fear that comes with uncertainty.
Conflict is inevitable in such a dynamic landscape. As the Fon culture flourishes, tensions arise that threaten to disrupt stability. But amidst this turmoil, we see the artistic expressions of the kingdom coming alive. These vibrant creations reflect the deep values and aspirations of the Fon people, celebrating their unique identity. They're not just art. They're a testament to resilience, a way for the community to assert itself and find unity even in challenging times.
Artisans are truly the soul of this civilization. Walk into any workshop, and you can feel the buzz of creativity. They're crafting textiles and metalwork that don't just shine, they echo the spirit of the Fon. Each piece is a story, a thread that weaves the community's dreams into something real. These artisans pour their hearts into their work, and what you see isn't just labor. It's a legacy that connects generations and keeps our culture alive.
As we look to the future, the Fon civilization stands on the brink of greatness, a moment ripe with potential. Yet we must remember that the balance of power is fragile. The king's strategies to rotate provincial chiefs might sow resentment among those displaced. So, how will their journey unfold? Will they navigate these turbulent waters successfully, or will internal strife unravel their ambitions? Only time will tell if unity can prevail over discord in this complex tapestry of history.
That's where we leave it this time. Fon Civilization continues. The story isn't finished yet. Find the full series on the Civilization Archive, part of the Archive Network. We'll be back with the next chapter.